nare-record ko na. Um, Ian, is it right? Nasa
Yes,
Philippines
so,
ka?
hindi daw.
Nasa ka?
Nasa New South Wales po. So
Ah,
may
okay, I
sa
remember
Central
now.
Coast. Yes.
RMO.
RMO, kakadating lang po mga 3 months ago.
Oh, tell me
Kakastart ko,
about that. How did you get in to be an RMO?
nag-start ako graduate ako around 2018, Philippines, then boards, then during pandemic, inaasikaso ko yung papuntang Australia. Nag-AMC exam ako, passed the exams, tapos nakakuha ko ng job offer this year. And then nakuha ko sa may Central Coast, New
Oh,
South
very
Wales,
good. So,
as RMO.
AMC 1 and 2 o AMC 1 lang?
AMC 1 lang do.
Oh,
Pero
very good.
for yung hospital ko is may WBA, yung workplace-based assessment.
Oh, yeah? Yeah?
Equivalent to AMC 2. So, iti-take ko pa lang siya this year.
Oh,
Hopefully,
wow. So,
makomplete agad.
did you apply sa mga job seeker website for that
Yes,
job?
so, job seeker websites. And yung official sites din ng government.
Anong
Ng New
website
South
yun?
Wales.
New South Wales.
New
Okay,
South Wales.
okay. And then
Yes.
they're the one who sponsored your visa, right?
Sponsored yung visa.
Anong visa yon?
Currently, I'm taking 407 training visa.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yung easier path.
Yeah, that's how I did it. That's how I got in here to do fellowship training, yung medical training visa. Pero I don't know, iba-iba yung number nila so I don't know, hindi ko na maalala kung number yun. That's very good. So do you know anyone like you who got a job na Pinoy doctors na RMO?
Actually, Doc, dito sa Central Coast, marami kami. Specifically sa Gosford kami. Yung partner ko, 1 year na siyang RMO.
Very
Tapos
good.
siguro Pinoy doctors dito is mga 15 kami dito.
Oh, that's really promising.
Total.
Have you posted that in the FB group?
Hindi pa, Doc.
I think it's
Medyo,
very important for you to share that knowledge.
Yeah.
Kasi the more of us here, the better, 'di ba? At saka marami tayong matutulungan. Ilagay mo kaya, i-text mo sa akin later yung website nung job. Kasi 'di ba hindi to recruiter, 'di ba? Direct hospital hire ka, 'di ba? Kasi yan ang number one na winawarn ko sa mga tao, don't use recruiters because they will mislead you.
Yes.
Na to do nursing instead of doctor.
May ganun pala daw.
Meron ako nakausap.
Dapat diretso daw talaga sa local health district.
Okay. So and then you're preparing for the part 2 AMC exam, right?
That's the WBA.
WBA, work-based or something. That's very good. And then you want to chat with me because you're thinking about doing radiology. Bakit radiology?
Ano na rin, Doc, medyo for the past years kasi nag-iisip talaga ako kung ano ang magandang career path. Siguro mix na yung interesting yung radiology, medyo cerebral, at the same time medyo mas okay yung lifestyle as I see it.
Yeah. It's a very lucrative lifestyle here in Australia, and it's especially radiology and surgery, but it's also very, very, very competitive.
Yes, so I heard.
It is really competitive, but having said that, pagka destined sa'yo. So the reason why I said that because as a background, nabasa mo naman yung background ko. I came here exactly 18 years ago from the Philippines as a radiologist na. So I finished my radiology training in Medical City, and from day one of my training, I was aspiring to be an interventional radiologist. So, lahat ng procedures during radiology training from first year to final year, akong gumagawa. Kasi yung dalawa lang center ang merong interventional radiologist. Yung Medical City tsaka St. Luke's. And there's only 2 interventional radiologists in the Philippines back then. And my goal was really to go overseas in America or in Australia to do fellowship training and then go back to Medical City to be the first female interventional radiologist. But my destiny was different. Back then, I met my husband the same year and then we got married. So I did not go back to the Philippines. But I was very blessed na I got the interventional fellowship dito for a year. Kasi ang mga fellowship training dito, they really accept doctors from overseas, radiologists from overseas. And then if this doctor would decide to stay in Australia, then that's the time they sit the exam to get assessed by the college. So in terms of your pathway, kasi dito ka na train, siguro malaki ang chances mo compared to overseas doctors to get in, but also you're competing against local trainees. So there's a lot of them all over Australia who wants to be radiologists. For example, only in Western Australia, there are 100 applicants. And there's only 8 spots here in Western Australia. Ganon competitive.
Per year yan, Doc? Per clinical year?
Per year.
Sobrang competitive nga daw po.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yun ang reality. So, for me, mas madali for a radiologist already from the Philippines or from overseas to get a fellowship job here than to be a first-year radiology resident or registrar, I think.
Yes. Oo nga daw, Doc. Medyo alam ko yung chances mababa as IMG pa ako. International Medical Graduate. Wala pang PR.
Yes. Kung gusto mo talaga na state-sponsored doctor, meaning permanent residency, state-sponsored doctor, you like to apply to a GP program remotely. It's a very lucrative job. As in, talagang very much in demand. And Australia is crying out for doctors in regional Australia, even in Western Australia. Malaki ang chances mo. At saka may mga may kilala akong Pinoy doctors who love the community GP work. They are pedia yata sila back in the Philippines. Yung isa at yung asawa niya, internal mediata, I cannot remember. But they are now medical director ng hospital, ng public hospital doon. Because they really love the community and the community needs them.
Yes, o nga daw. Mataas ang job opportunities for GPs.
Yes, mas malaki ang chances mo to go as a migrant doctor to go to regional and to get your permanent residency. In 2 years, you'll get it.
Hopefully daw. Although yung partner ko naman on processing na ng
And then yours
PR.
is easy. So once you get the PR, mas malaki lalo ang chances mo to get in to the program. So maraming GP pathway na pwede mong puntahan. Hindi ko alam kung anong meron sa New South Wales, pero maraming GP pathway which you can ask the group in the Facebook group o chat kasi may maraming ganun. Kasi yung mga kaibigan ko dito na specialista sa Philippines, they did all the GP pathway program and they're now GPs. And they're also working in remote and it's a very rewarding job.
Yes. May mga nakilala na rin kami, Doc, na mga GP and they're doing good naman.
Yeah. Yeah. So yun, hindi kita dini-discourage about radiology. You still need to still apply if you want to apply, but while waiting, you have to have a plan B, plan C, plan D.
Yes.
Because
Yes,
you're in
Doc.
Australia, you have to have thick skin and you're ready to have a plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D.
Yeah.
Because
Marami
kung hindi para sa hindi talaga para sa you have to accept that there may be a better path for you na ibibigay si Lord. Kahit ako, akala ko mababalik ako sa Pilipinas to be interventional radiologist, hindi pala. Akala ko magiging interventional radiologist ako. Hindi pala. Breast imaging pala ang aking calling.
Yeah. Is there, if ever, Doc, ituloy ko yung radiology pathway, may marirecommend ba kayo na something to add up to my CV to boost my...
You will just have to be in research.
Okay.
You need to apply for research program in radiology. May ang mga nakakapasok na may high chance na makapasok in a radiology program is someone who's done a research under the radiology department. So, maghahanap ka, pupunta ka sa college website, hanapin mo lahat ng hospital na merong public hospital na may training program o accredited hospital. Titingnan mo kung anong mga anong meron. Tapos siguro apply ka sa lahat, mag-apply ka as a research fellow. And then also you go to the medical jobs website. Pinadala ko ba sa yung website ng Meds Jobs WA? Yeah. So hanap ka doon. I think there are research fellowships doon. Tapos pupunta ka rin sa jobs alert ng RANZA website. Alam mo yung RANZA website, Royal Australian New Zealand College. Hanap ka doon ng research fellow. So yung mga nakikilala kong mga registrar na natanggap, they were doing research fellowship for a year before they got accepted. Malaki ang chance pero you're not guaranteed as well. It may not be that year. But yeah, it may be next year. Having said that, kasi meron din ako nakilalang half Filipino na dito nag-aral, nag-study, nagre-research pa siya. Nahirapan rin siya makapasok sa training program. Pero you have to be ready to relocate or to apply all over the state. But talagang walang tutulong sa'yo kundi ikaw magiging proactive, ikaw talaga magre-research. Hahanap ka talaga ng ways to get in, like what you did.
Yes. Yes, mahirap siya, no?
Yeah, actually, mahirap, pero it's achievable.
Yes.
You're already here. You're 1 foot forward.
Yes.
And that's very good. That's congratulations already.
Thank you.
Marami kang may inspire na mga Filipino doctors na mga nagtatanong sa akin din. Hindi lang ikaw nagtanong. Marami ko na nakausap this week.
And ano po ba yung question ko? For consultant job opportunities, Doc, marami ba ang in demand ba ang radiologist?
Yes,
in
we're
Australia?
trying. And I'm also needing a radiologist because I'm scaling, I'm branching. So yeah, maraming opportunities and I'm happy to help you.
Sana matanggap muna, Doc.
Yeah. Yeah. So mahaba pa ang journey mo kasi radiology training is a 4-5-year course here. Tapos may fellowship pa. Matagal ka pa, tapos naghahanap ka pa ng job. So mahaba pa ang journey mo, but still, nothing is impossible. Basta pagdasal mo kay Lord na i-guide ka. If radiology is what you want me to do, please direct me, guide me to where to go.
Yes, Doc.
So
hopefully.
Yun. Pero it's hard but it's still achievable. Kung para sa'yo, para sa'yo. Yun, magre-research ka lang talaga.
Yes.
Try mong mag-research. Maybe just get a research training program or something. Pagka may nakita akong mga email alerts, I'll forward to you. But you just have to check most of the time sa college website, tsaka med jobs alert. So yun. At saka nandiyan ka na sa hospital, di ba?
Yes, Doc.
So, makipagkilala ka na sa mga radiologist.
May term naman ako, Doc, although sa latter part pa na.
Tanungin mo kung pwede kang mag-RMO as a radiology registrar.
Yun, Doc. Unfortunately, dun sa current hospital ko, parang walang...
Then you can ask people around where are the jobs that can offer RMO radiology training.
Yun yung next plan.
Kasi are you working full time?
Yes, full time.
Yeah. Kasi kung hindi ka na-work full time sana, kung pwede ka siguro mag observership. Because that's another option. Kasi for you to know people, because sometimes it's who you know, can direct you where to go.
Yes. Pag-iisipan kong mabuti, Doc. And I'll update you.
Yeah, no worries. Anytime. But yeah, congratulations.
Thank you, Doc. Yes, if ever may need akong sa Western Australia, contact ko kayo, Doc.
But in Western Australia, people are crying out for RMOs too. Maybe you can also apply for RMO here.
Pwede, Doc. Ayun pala, Doc. Kumusta you're in Perth, right?
Yes, I'm in Western Australia and I love it here. I cannot live in New South Wales. I cannot live in Melbourne. Sorry, but I love my laid-back life here. I live just 5 minutes from the ocean. And for 18 years, I've lived a what do you call this? An ocean life. I learned how to swim in the ocean from the age of 40, and now I'm doing half Ironman races and then endurance swim races. So I've been swimming in the ocean 3 or 4 times a week. Na-embrace ko na ang ocean Aussie life. And work-life balance is great. I only work 4 days. I have friends who have 5 kids. Some are in university and only one working parent and a doctor and RMO, and it's still surviving, not really surviving, but thriving.
Yes,
kids are happy because you're in Australia, and I'm sure your RMO salary job is so much 100 times better than in the Philippines.
Sobra. Malayo daw.
Sobra. Uncomparable.
Yes. True. Totoo.
Yeah. Kaya you are very, very blessed to be here now. Your chances to get a lucrative job, whichever specialty you choose, winning. You're winning.
Yes.
You're in the right path. You're in the right path. You're already here. Just pray and ask for guidance kung ano ang next step for you.
Yes, sobrang grateful ako na, it's a big step. Pero
yes,
sobrang
it's
thankful.
a lot of sacrifices. I've gone through a lot of sacrifices, and there's a lot of hurdles here, especially when you're going to plan to sit the exams. Akala mo, forever na itong mag-exam ako. Pero there's always light at the end of the tunnel. I've been there, done that, and it's all worth it. It's all worth it. It took me 6 years to be a qualified radiologist here. So I trained already 4 years in the Philippines in radiology. Took me 6 years to retrain because in between may maternity leave din kasi ako. But it's all worth it. It feels long, it feels hard, it feels, depressing, but no, I was focused. I was focused to achieve my dream, and I did.
Yes, nakaka-inspire nga daw ko yung story na nabasa ko.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Tapos, I was fortunate also enough to be offered a business, which I took over 8 years ago, and I'm so grateful that I'm continuing this legacy. It's a 42-year-old business. So I'm really, really grateful na I'm continuing its legacy.
Yes. Sobrang destiny talaga.
Yeah. And so this is my way of giving back.
So much though. Thank you for this conversation, and really nice meeting you po.
Yeah, and your story will be an inspiration to other doctors who are also aspiring from the Philippines, and I'm sure marami ka ring may inspire. And
Yes,
thank
Doc.
you for sharing your story too, and so for being here.
Alright.
Okay, take care. Send mo sa akin yung
So,
website ng ano mo, ng hospital mo. Text mo
sige,
sa
Doc.
akin. Isama
Yes,
ko
Doc.
sa ano, sa link para maraming marami tayong ma-inspire.
Sige, Doc Vanessa.
Thank you. You have a good weekend. Enjoy. And then if you ever want to visit Perth for a holiday, don't hesitate to reach out.
Sige, Doc.
Okay. Sandali. Are you in Melbourne? Did you say? New South
Central
Wales. Gaano kalayo yan sa Sydney?
1 hour.
Oh, it's not too bad. Meron ako isa ring doctor friend. Kaklase ko siya sa medicine. He's a cardiothoracic trauma surgeon in Liverpool.
Sa Liverpool, yes.
So, and then because of his experience from Singapore, he's a cardiothoracic surgeon in Singapore, and he's also a MSF, Doctors Without Borders doctor.
Yes.
Ni-recruit siya ng Royal Perth Hospital. This is the trauma center, #1 trauma center in Western Australia. Ni-recruit siya to be the #2 trauma surgeon in the whole state. And there's only 3 of them in the whole state.
Wow.
Sila ang nag-sponsor ng kanyang visa, ng permanent residency. And then citizenship, in less than 2 years, citizen na siya.
Wow.
And now
galing.
ang galing. Very inspiring.
Sana to. Ganun din.
Kayang-kaya. Yeah. Your world here is an oyster. You can do whatever specialty you choose. You'll still be set for life, and your family. And your family. You have family and kids na?
Wala pa lang.
Yeah, your kids will be set for life. It's the best place to bring up your kids.
Yes. Sana sa future.
It is true. You believe it. I'm already a testament.
Yes,
And my
Doc.
friends,
Sobrang
my doctor friends too. Yeah. Okay, God bless. Take care.
Thank you so much, Doc.
Pleasure. Bye.
Yes,
All the
Doc.
best. Good luck.
Bye.
Bye.